Hello and welcome to the SUTV show, and what a weekend it was for the Blades as we picked up our first Premier League win away from home and 3 points on the road last weekend. Coming up on today's show, we'll be catching up with Mason Holgate to find out how he's settling into life as a Blades after 2 games playing for Sheffield United. And to celebrate Pancake Day this week, we'll be joined by Willa Sula and Vinny Souza to find out which of those 2 Blades are the best when it comes to making pancakes. We'll be wrapping up the show by taking a look ahead to this weekend's Premier League fixture against Brighton and Hove Albion, and hopefully we'll be seeing the Blades claim another 3 points in the Premier League. But first of all, let's reflect on a fantastic win at Luton Town last Saturday. Carl Asaba's alongside me. You were at the game, Carl. What was it like?
It was wonderful. From the get-go, the Blades were on the front foot. The fans, I'm trying to watch kickoff, but I'm videoing the fans because the fans were so loud. Everything, last week I spoke on the preview show, and following the Villa match, this was going to be such a tough test of character. But I did think it was the perfect match because you knew if you didn't turn up mentally and physically, they'd just steamroll you. So I was delighted to see the mental and the physical attributes. The boys, they took control of the game. They settled really well. Luton didn't settle well, but, then they grew into the game. And when Cameron missed a glorious chance, you're worried thinking, oh, what is this? I was actually still bemoaning it on the radio, having to go, oh, he should have put that away. And then just another wonderful solo goal from Cameron. He outstripped the defender, and the poise he had on the finish was remarkable. So it just went from strength to strength.
And again, another example, when you talk about character, seeing that in Cameron Archer and his ability to finish with that opportunity. And we know from experience in the Championship over recent years, Kenilworth Road is a tough place to go. Premier League teams have found that themselves this season. So to go there and score 3 goals and get the 3 points, a huge feather in the cap for this team.
Yeah, but it's a great result and the score. But the actual performance, as you say, Arsenal went there, struggled to hold on. Liverpool, the atmosphere is intense. We suffered a really big loss in Norrington Davis, and the boys didn't, they were able to stay focused because all of them will have known the significance. It was terrible scenes, I felt so bad for the lad and I wish him a speedy recovery. But they kept at it and they played some really good football. They fought hard. Everything you wanted, you can go through the whole team and they did everything the manager will have wanted, and the connection between the atmosphere was non-stop. The scenes when Vinny scored, incredible.
Well, let's talk about that, because you know yourself as a former player, going to a new club, mentally, that's a barrier, isn't it, to overcome when you get that first goal?
Yeah, and we thought he got it a few weeks ago. It was he got VAR'd, unfortunately. But before that, we had McAtee showing so much confidence and poise, such a difficult.
And he's becoming a leader, a visible leader on the pitch now.
He's great. Last season I thought he was wonderfully skillful, and he was like the cherry on top. He's now, he's one of the warriors in there with immense ability and skill, and to take a penalty like that, so much mental strength. We're watching the team grow and the players grow. What's will be frustrating the manager is that he's coming, halfway through the season, because I think we can all see how the team's developing and just how improved the players are.
Yeah, and in many respects, because of that, Chris Wilder's biggest challenge is conveying what he wants and getting his message across whilst on the hoof, really, because it's mid-season. There's no break as such where you can take the team away for a month for some warm weather training. You've got to learn on the move here.
Yeah, and you're learning against some of the best players in the world. You're learning against Liverpool, you're learning against Chelsea. But what we've seen is young players come to the fore in these conditions. So what's being done on the training field by the coaching staff and the manager, it's getting through to the players. The players are clearly working their socks off and buying into it, because you don't just, you don't want to win. You have to work really hard to win, especially at this level. So we know the boys are working their socks off, and they're giving everything.
And the other big positives come out of this performance. We hear week in, week out across the Premier League, a game has to be played for 90, 100 minutes now, depending on how much time is added on at the very end. 3-1 looks comfortable, but Luton was still pushing right to the very end there. And the fact that Sheffield United didn't concede outside of that penalty, that'll be another box ticked for Chris Wilder and his team.
Yeah, and if you saw the game, it was Luton were pushing. They were, but it wasn't like we were under siege. And everyone, Vinny Sousa's breaking his neck to get up the end because he wants to score a goal. He's not thinking, you know what, I've got to stay here and conserve all my energy because we're really under the cosh. No, they came at us, but it wasn't anything where you thought, oh, it's coming, it's knocking. They weren't. They were trying their hardest, but we were really good on Saturday. We were good with the ball, the work rate, the commitment, the patterns of play, the game management. There was a moment in the match, I'm sorry to pick this up, but we've seen some silly red cards this season.
Yeah.
There was an incident early in the second half. Harmer had been booked early in the game, and there was a 50-50 bouncing, and we were leading at the time, and he didn't go. He could have gone through the ball and won it. He could have gone for the ball, and he could have been deemed a foul, and he could have got a second yellow, and that would have really changed the atmosphere. But he had the sense and the belief and the want to win for the team that, no, you know what, the bigger picture is he can have that ball halfway in his own half. He's not going to score from there. I'm not going to just go and rashly do anything silly. I thought it was a really brilliant moment that he showed restraint for the bigger picture.
It's the instances that often will go unnoticed and won't be talked about after the game. That is one of them. Yeah. And if you're Alan Knill, Chris Wilder, part of this coaching setup, those are things that you love to see because it suggests a maturity about this
responsibility,
team. And more importantly as well, it suggests that clarity of thinking when you're actually in the midst of battle, that is essential if Sheffield United are to turn this around.
Yeah, for that very, very responsible, mature performances from the players. A lot of young players, as you say, a lot of players in their first season and get embedded in and in the first year in the Premiership. And it's growing week on week.
Just finally, before we speak to Mason Holgate, when you look back at this game at Luton, the 3 points, the 3 goals, the manner of the performance, and put it into context of what's still to come this season, the challenge ahead, what does a result in a performance like this do and mean for this group?
Well, I hope they're taking heart that they are really good players. They are technically very, very good. They deserve to be in the Premiership. And the bit that's been lacking in some of the games is the mental side and the physical determination. Now, if they didn't apply that at Luton, they would have lost. But I hope they understand they can match. If you can match Luton for the physicality and the determination, you can match 99%. There's Man City who have everything. But the other teams have got, deficiencies in their character and can be got at. But they have got to believe in themselves because that is such a hard... No one gave us a chance. No one gave us a chance. We're going there. Luton have been doing so well. We've been on a poor run, as people were seeing, because they hadn't been seeing. Aston Villa was a microcosm of things. It was just a one-off, a horrible match, and they're using that now to spur them on. They don't want that again, and I hope they understand that we are there to be counted. As long as we turn up mentally and physically, we have got great ability.
An impressive performance, an even better result than last weekend for the Blades. Let's talk to somebody who's been able to look at Sheffield United through fresh eyes, if you will. He was one of the additions brought in through the transfer window on loan from Everton, Mason Holgate. Well, Mason, you've had several weeks now to get to grips with life as a Blade. How are you settling in?
Yeah, it's obviously I come into it quite thick and fast, which is a good thing because you don't really have time to think about things too much. It's just as soon as I signed, I were here on the Friday, then the game on the Saturday, and then straight into it like that. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've been enjoying being a Blade. I've been enjoyed coming back home.
I was going to say, because you're originally from Doncaster, aren't you? You're a Yorkshire lad.
Yeah, from Donny. I lived there until I moved to Everton when I just turned 18. So yeah, it's good to be back in.
Has it been a little bit of a whirlwind? Because you came in straight into the team, obviously the disappointment of the Premier League game against Aston Villa. You flipped that on its head, the delight obviously of going on the road last week and winning at Luton.
Yeah, definitely that's football. I think I've been in it long enough to know that results can change one week to another. It's about not getting too high when you win and not too low when you lose. And I've always said that. But yeah, it's part and parcel of football, and it's why I've come. It's why I'm here to play games and to hopefully win as many as possible. But you're not inevitably going to win every game, so it's about dealing with them both the same.
How are the legs? Two 90 minutes now. How are they feeling? You feeling
Yeah,
sharp?
no, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm getting back into the swing of things. Luckily for me, there were a couple of FA Cup games just before January window, so I managed to get a couple of 90s out and get match fit. And obviously, the Premier League's a little bit sharper, but you're going to pick that up, and you're only going to do that by playing games. And I feel like I'm getting there now. So yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like the physical test on Saturday, Adebayor and Morris, to stand up to them so well, the confidence must be coming.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling more confident. That comes with playing games, and I'm hopefully going to get those in now. It's been a slow, I'd probably say, year period for me. I think start of last season, I was playing at Everton, and then I did my MCL, and I've not really played many games since that. I've obviously gone on loan to Southampton and didn't get as much games as I want. And when I come back from my MCL back end of last year, I never really played. So it's good to get back in the feel of running, the feel of playing games consistently. And it's something that everybody wants to do as a footballer. Nobody becomes a professional footballer to sit there and sit on a bench, and that's definitely not why I've done it. And
I did it a lot. I did it. I was great on the bench. Yeah, thanks for that.
If you need advice on how to handle it, Kalasaba's.
I think I've got enough experience myself now.
Well, on that note as well, to come to Sheffield United, get 2 games straight off the bat in the Premier League under your belt. You've referenced the loan spell at Southampton. Didn't go as well as you would like it to. So how big a moment is this for you in your career, and obviously in the context of the battle that Sheffield United face right now?
Yeah, it's massive. I think that's why we're such a perfect fit for both me and the club. I think we're both fighting. Obviously, I'm fighting to get my career back to where I believe it should be, or back on track, some may say. And then obviously the club's desperate and fighting to stay in the league. And it's something that I've experienced before the last 2 years, maybe not so much last year because, like I said, I was coming back from injury and I didn't really play as much. But the year before, I was at Everton, a lot of people wrote us off until the second to last game at Crystal Palace when we were 3-0 down. We come back and I played up all of those games. It's something that obviously I feel like I can come and obviously Tom Davies has been through it with me as well. But we bring that league experience and knowing what these kind of relegation battles are all about. And does
that help, the fact that Tom's here, because he's had his own injury battles to overcome over the course of this season, but you two go way back at Everton as well, long-standing teammates there. Was that a factor in this decision?
No, not really. Obviously it's always nice to come somewhere and see one of your friends here, and that's obviously good for me. It's made it a little bit easier to integrate into people, and I don't know if he's happy to see my face or the second side I thought I got away from him, but yeah, no, it doesn't have a factor in. End of day, it's football, and I know, like I said, I'm from round here. I know how big this club is. I know what it means to people around here, and I've come to try and be a part of it and try and help the boys and help myself as much as we can, and all push for the right direction, which is obviously staying in the league.
And what did the manager Chris Wilder say to you when you came here, and how have you found him? Because obviously over the course of your career you've played for a number of managers at Everton, and very different managers as well. If you think from Carlo Ancelotti and his style to the time when Duncan Ferguson was in charge, and very much, I guess, a bit like Chris here, up and at 'em, passionate about the club, wants 100% all the time. So how have you found Chris Wilder?
Yeah, he's obviously, I've like you said, over my career I've played under a lot of managers and a lot of different styles, and obviously he brings a unique style of the way he is, and obviously the club meaning so much to him, and how passionate he speaks and things like that. It's obviously a good person to learn off. But like I've always said with managers, if you learn a little bit off all of them, you've got a chance of helping your football career. And luckily for me, like you said, they've all very different, so I've been able to pick up very different things from each and all of them, which obviously adds to my experience and adds to me being able to play the game better, hopefully. How
are you finding playing in a free? Do you prefer being in a free? What's your preferred position? Obviously any, you do your best in any, but
yeah, that's another thing I've done a lot of. I've played a lot of different positions. I've played in a free quite a lot. I've played in a 2 as a centre half. I've played as a right back, and I've played as a centre midfielder.
What do you prefer?
Centre half, yeah. 2 or a 3. I'm in the centre half. I'm more than happy. I'm a big fan of full back, but I don't mind midfield. But yeah, I like playing in a 3. It's something that I feel like obviously probably benefits me. I think a lot of people will say that 3 is my better position. But like I said, I feel comfortable playing a 2 or a 3.
Do you prepare, so going into each match, do you watch videos of the strikers and get used to sort of just get an idea of what they tend to do, whether they like rolling people, whether they want to suck you in close to go?
Yeah, to be fair, it's the Premier League, so you know quite a lot of strikers that you're coming up against. But yeah, I definitely do watch clips. I think everybody has their set things that they like to watch on people, but I've always been a fan of 1v1s, which way they tend to go, and watching a few clips of them and see if they prefer going out on the left, if they chop a lot or whatever. That's what I tend to look on. But everybody's got their own things that they like to pick up on people and watch their own individual clips. But that's the bit that I like to stay on.
And as far as settling in with your new teammates, I've got to ask you, how are you finding that? And particularly Vinny Souza seems to be the character of this group. How are you finding things here?
Yeah, no, the lads are really good. Obviously, I've played against them for a lot of years, some of them, and obviously just getting to know some of them now. So yeah, like I said, I've always played against Sheffield United, whether that be when I was at Barnsley coming up through academy from when I was 7. I used to come here and I used to play against Dom, who I ended up playing with at Everton, and then when I went into Barnsley's first team and played against them in League One. I went on loan to West Brom, played them in Championship, and I've played against them in Premiership. So there's a lot of boys that I've played against all the way up. So yeah, they've been good and they've been quite welcome. It's been a very easy group to fit into.
How are your pancake making skills?
Nah, not very good. Awful. Anything in kitchen, awful.
Fortunately, you weren't asked to be in this segment. Mason, great to catch up with you. Thanks for your time here on the SUTV Preview Show. But it is Pancake Week, and so we got Willa Sula and Vinny Souza into the SUTV kitchen to see how they fared when it came to making pancakes. Take a look.
Pancake day today. I'm William Osula. This is
Vinny Souza.
Here we go.
Where we start? Yeah? How we start?
Yeah, it was.
You remember?
We were starting, bro.
I don't know, I can't remember. Look at this movement. You never cook in your life.
No, my friend, come on.
I'm sure you never cook.
Why are you whistling, bro, like you're used to it?
The big one. It's big one. It's big pancake.
It's kind of getting stuck in it.
Stable, bro. You can't move. He said you need to shake. You can't move.
Nah, it's not ready. It's not ready still. How do I turn this up?
Look at my pancake.
Is this full?
It's full, yeah. Look at my pancake.
Oh, come on, bro. You've lost
This is
already.
a big one.
This pancake you've lost, my friend.
Nah, it's so good.
Who's going to eat this pancake?
But how you can turn this?
I'm waiting, bro.
Wait for what?
It's a
He
process.
said 1-2 minutes, bro. It's 3 minutes already. I want to take with my hands.
No, come on, bro. This is not pancake. This is. I don't know what's this, bro. This is a dough ball, my friend. It's not pancake. Bro, what is this, bro?
It's not done, bro. It's different.
Nah, bro, that's bro.
I need to do again.
That is bro.
I need to do again.
You should have lost by now. You've lost already, bro.
Oh my god. This is terrible. He's saying.
Oh my days.
This is terrible. I can't keep it.
This is poor. I'm not happy with the pan as well. The pan is not helping me.
I tell you.
Surely I can make better than this. I can do better than this, bro. The pan is a setup. This pan, I'm thinking.
You see?
minor. We move. Next one.
I think who do one, you win the game.
Oh, come on, bro. This is
Look, this. He's saying
Okay, which one's better? Fill it out with it.
Exactly the same. Why you open?
So look, mine's love heart.
You
Valentine's
try to
Day as well.
open. You
This
try
one's
to-
one. This one's one surely. Valentine's Day
Oh,
love
I
heart.
never tried this in
Thank
my
you very
life.
much. What's this, bro? This is like.
I never tried this in my life, I swear. But I never know when it's ready, bro. You make it steak, something like this, picanha, you know?
Yeah.
I'm waiting. In turn, but this is too small.
So how you gonna flip it? Flip it then. Bonus.
I tried,
Bonus
but
point,
you
you
can't
flip, bro.
turn. But I tried, bro. I can't move.
Flip it. Throw it up, bro.
Nah, come on.
Throw it up, bro. Flip it.
I can put here.
No, no,
Why
no.
not?
No, no, no. You
Why
can't, bro.
not?
Please. I need to have mine separate here.
Why?
This is champion plate.
But
This plate,
no
I
one
don't know
need
what that
this.
is, bro.
Put
No,
this,
I
it's the
need this.
same.
I'm serving to
Put here,
no,
put here.
please, you cannot do that, bro.
Put here, bro. I want to try something.
This is the champion plate. Cannot put on this.
Champion! This is the champion. Put here, put there, put there.
Okay, show camera. No, I
I need
can
to
never
try
put
something.
that. I can never put that
I
on my
swear,
plate.
I
It's
want
not
to try
possible.
something.
It's not possible.
Let me try something. I swear, I swear.
Minister, bro, I'm not trying
Why
that,
not?
bro. No, put that on my plate.
Let me try
This is my
something.
plate. I need to put another 2 pancakes.
I know.
Put this on here.
Where?
Or put on your tissue. Can I put on my plate?
I think yours is good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's good, bro.
It's good. They
It's
might-
good.
They might like, I don't
I
know.
was thinking about it because I seen yours is it's too thin.
Oh,
It ain't gonna flip.
you can stop the film now. Please. I need to
Just give it up.
look.
You're giving up, bro. You give me the champion.
Yeah.
Yes, I win.
You
Thank you very much, camera. You heard it.
look, he can turn.
Thinking about the flip.
No!
Oh!
No, my
Oh,
pancake.
you had it as
bro.
well.
This is so good, bro. No, I
You
can't
had it as
believe,
well.
bro.
You had it.
Oh
You
my
had it. Let
god.
the camera see you had it, bro. Flip it. Try see if you flip it to make it feel.
Look, it's good, bro.
It's good, bro. It had potential.
Oh, yours is
I
nice
can
now.
almost flip it,
You
bro.
flip now, bro.
Should I
You
flip
don't
that?
go.
Let me
Wait,
see
you need
if
to
I can-
turn, I think so. We can do together.
What?
We
Together?
can make together, yeah.
No, bro.
Come on, no competition, bro. It's same thing.
Can't flip that. It's too champion pancake right
Yeah,
there.
Oh, bro, this is good.
I have a last chance, bro. A last chance to make up. You need some more pancake, bro. My goodness.
Oh my god, my pancake.
Who's going to eat that now? Tell me.
She says 6, bro. It's impossible.
Yeah, watch and learn. You see.
Yeah, no, we're together, bro.
No,
What you mean?
Together where? Together where, my
Team,
friend?
bro. Sheffield night, bro.
But today is competition for pancake
Nah, I
day.
never hate this competition.
Come on, bro.
I don't like this. I organize to you.
If you
okay?
don't know,
You cook and
Need to
they
know.
organize.
oh my days. Nah.
Exactly the same to mine. It's same. Oh, look.
Oh my gosh, no. Ah, this one had potential. This one had potential.
Oh my.
This one had potential as
Come to
well.
the camera. Where's
No,
the
my
camera
friend.
here? Oh my god. Oh, the camera is here, bro.
It's better
You
than
should have
nothing.
done.
It's better than nothing, my friend.
Oh my god. Okay, I hate
Another love heart
pancake,
in the
but
middle.
he loving pancake. How you
No,
can
but love
cook,
heart.
bro?
Looks like I've made a love heart in the middle now. Yup.
They might know where again. Come on, bro. Long time here, I'm waiting. I'm waiting a long time, nothing here.
Nothing happened, bro. Turn the heat up, bro.
I'm 5, yeah?
Turn it up more.
Bro, off.
It's okay. It's good. It's better than yours. It's better than yours. I've made it. That is poor.
You look at eggs.
That's a good pancake, my friend.
It's omelette.
It's
They might not working. I've been waiting a long time.
2 days later, my friend.
5 minutes later, they might. Come on.
Oh, Vinny Sousa, man. Today is not pancake day for you.
The next time we need to make picanha, guys. You know, steak, no? Picanha.
Picanha?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna make?
Yeah, of course.
Is that you?
I mean, wait.
Okay.
But pancakes. is not
Next
so
time we
good.
make jollof rice.
So like this, no?
Hmm?
You do something. God, bro, this is terrible. The
That's
winning
giving,
play.
like that's giving my medal.
This you
just
think
for
you win with this?
I win with this one at least.
Oh my God.
What do you win with this?
No, this. I'm
Okay,
waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay. You
We
wait.
put 10 minutes later.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh,
Oh, what you do? It's finished,
I'm
bro.
not finished, bro. I'm just cleaning up my stove. You gotta make sure it's clean and neat. Look at yours, my friend.
Wow, it's amazing.
That's butter, everything. You need to clean your stove when you're done.
The game is not finished, bro.
Calm down, my friend. At least I'm winning.
Look, omelette.
Beautiful.
I see something now. Something changed. You cook pancake at home? Really? What you think?
Yes, my friend. It's pancake day.
The man, yeah. She say it's not good.
I'm
You
not sure
saw?
how well this thing. I'm not sure it's helping. a
I
lot.
think it did, yeah.
This
me
is
too.
not helping a lot. I'm thinking
Yeah, me too.
time as well. 2 hours to do one pancake. Clean up my
You
stove.
can give me this. We put
No,
the-
not
I turn
possible.
I turn mine in yours, you know me?
And what?
Yeah, you prepare it together. Really,
That's
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, yeah, you
That's
see?
smart.
You
That is
see?
smart. Just turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see if it's moving? Move.
Don't move.
It's moving stock. So how are you gonna flip there?
Where?
We're
I
gonna
don't
do
flip.
this. We're gonna stop there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting, man. I have time.
You have time today, eh?
I have time.
I think it's time to flip it now.
You think?
It's time to flip. Dang. Oh, so stop.
It's good, huh?
Wow, voila. Voila.
Look good.
There you go, my
Look good.
friends.
Look good.
Mamma mia. Top.
You look Italian guy.
What does this look like?
Pizza.
This look like United Kingdom, no? It's shape. Can the camera see? I need to flip it.
But I need something big to turn.
This is the best pancake here for
You
sure.
never. You turn with this at home.
We did it yesterday.
With today.
With that.
Really?
Can we see pictures, please, of the pancakes? There's any pictures?
I can't believe.
Let me see the standard that I'm cooking at today.
Because how you
compared
can
to them.
turn this? This is impossible.
Okay, but it's not finished.
Ah, it's a small one. Oh, I like my. Look.
It's
You look
fair
my.
play, innit?
Look my.
No, it's not
Look.
the same. You want to show
Ain't
camera the
this
picture?
what I need to do
You want to
now?
show camera the picture that you just seen?
I'm
break
scared.
like
I'm
Venus.
scared, bro. You know, because it look good. If I turn. I no. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, Vinny. Last chance. Last chance, my friend.
They might look nice, but
They
I'm
look
scared,
nice.
bro.
You scared, eh? You
Yeah.
have to take risks. Proper.
Yeah. Oh, you scared? Huh? You scared? You seem better.
You've been cooking for a long time as well.
Oh, like 15.
Let me watch now. Pressure's on.
No, I'm not pressure, bro.
Oh, go
Move,
on.
but him, no, I
Go
can't
on.
tell. I can't tell.
Bonus point as well. It's 1-0 so far.
Give me your plate.
No.
Come on,
Not
bro.
possible.
So who's
It's
this,
not
bro?
possible. It's my plate. It's my beautiful plate here.
I never flipped nothing in my life.
Oh.
No way.
Can you flip it? That's the question.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm just show you how it's done.
Do?
So if I get this, I win, yeah?
Yeah, you win.
Thank you very much, Vinny. It's been a pleasure, my friend.
Where?
Obrigados.
Where? I'm not finished.
Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, it's broken.
Eventful
bro.
day today,
Uh-huh.
Pancake Day.
My pancake is
I
broken,
appreciate
bro.
the love and support, you know. Very happy to make my Pancake Day
They
debut.
might not talk.
Yeah! It's not bad.
Yes.
It's not bad, bro.
Please.
Oh, you're breaking it, bro. You're breaking it. You need to move it,
It's
bro.
okay. Move for what?
Move like that.
You can
Shake
move.
it. Yeah, let me give you the technique.
Oh, the mic and pancake look nice. Yours
Look
is.
nice. Mine's good as well, bro.
I'm wait 20 minutes again. You don't seem to look good to do, bro.
I won.
He looks fun.
I won.
Why you want?
I won already. The pancake was done.
Hey, isn't mine too?
I had to flip a half for it to fit on the plate. Yes.
Oh my
It's not
god.
gonna fit on the full
Happy
one.
to take the plate.
So how are you gonna fit this on this plate now? That's not
Why I
right.
flip? Wait.
No. You can't put it in the
It's
bin.
my
bro.
pancake. Shut up.
You can't put it in the bin.
Why not?
You can't put it. Show them what you cooked. Don't put your effort, your best effort in the bin.
No, I don't.
Where do your pancake go?
Wow, my god, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Where?
Please show them there. Can the camera see it?
Yeah, the
Behind
camera
with the other two
see. The
pancakes
camera see already.
inside the bin. It's like your garbage. You made garbage bin there. Oh, it's not ready. That's the thing. But time fold. That's poor.
What?
What did you do, bro? What did you do?
I put my phone there.
You put your phone.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you get that? Put your
Wow.
phone there.
Yeah,
I want to know what's inside that tissue right there. That's the question, my
Look
friend.
at that, you pancake.
What's inside that tissue there? Is this burnt? No, it's not done yet.
Bro,
Anyways, I'm just gonna
you
flip
go home
it.
like 7, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it now because the time forward is.
I have this.
It's not possible. Yeah. No problem. Good day today.
You table. And they show the pancake to the camera away.
Oh. Just, I don't know what to say about today, man.
How about? I'm winning the game.
Thank you very much, guys. This has been William Osula. Pleasure. And this has been Vinny Sousa.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Vinny Sousa and Will Osula, competitive as ever. Looks like they had a lot of fun making pancakes this week. Of course, the fun to a degree gets cast to one side this Sunday. It's back to the serious business of the Premier League, Carl. Brighton and Hove Albion, the visitors to Bramall Lane. Not that long ago, of course, that these two teams met in the FA Cup. The Blades coming up short by 5-2 on that occasion. And yet, it didn't quite feel like that sort of game.
No, Brighton were incredibly clinical. They took their chances. Pedro got a hat-trick. But I look back to that game and I just thought, I don't think there's many games where we've created as many chances. It was just we didn't have the cutting edge, the clinical, the last, the final ball or the final finish was just a little bit off. And up the other end, they were, as the Premiership has shown, Premiership quality can be brutal. So it was a horrible result. score-wise, but I still took a lot of positives that if you can create that many chances going forward against a good opposition, you've got a real chance.
Absolutely, for sure. João Pedro scored a hat-trick, 2 penalties, including that in that cup tie at Bramall Lane for Brighton. A negative for them, potentially a positive for the Blades. He picked up a hamstring injury a couple of weeks ago playing against Crystal Palace. He didn't feature against Tottenham last weekend. It would be a surprise, I think, if he was to be involved even from the start this weekend for Brighton.
Yeah, he was outstanding against us, and it would be great if he isn't involved. From my point of view, I don't want to see him again this season at Bramall Lane. But we've got to understand this is a very good Brighton team who've been in the Premiership a number of years now, are very successful, and there's not just a starting 11 they've had the money year and year, and they've invested well and they've done well with their sales. So whoever comes in to replace will be of a very good standard. It's not that we're going against an inferior Brighton team. You've got to remember they've also got the likes of Welbeck and Lallana, super experienced players who've been there, done it, and still have top quality. And, I'm not expecting anyone to be taking this game lightly.
No, not at all. And Chris Wilde, of course, from day one when he arrived back at Bramall Lane, made it a priority to reconnect the team with the fans. We all know the disappointment last time out at Bramall Lane when Villa were here. Just how important and what part did they have to play this Sunday?
Yeah, well, it's huge. And I always harp on about it that one of the biggest factors of me joining Sheffield United was the atmosphere at Bramall Lane and the passion from the fans that can transmit to the players. Last week against Luton, the fans were incredible. The energy there, they probably helped drive Vinny on for the last goal. He's got the energy in his legs because he wants to, the fans, they did not stop. Now, at Bramall Lane, the key thing that can help us, that can really push us through the rest of the season, is the energy from the fans. It's massive. And you look at the fixture, Brighton, they're incredibly good team. They've done so well and they've got great players. But it's not a fixture where people go, oh, it's Brighton, and they're screaming to get through the door. It's so important that the connection's there, the belief's there with the players again, and you can see that they're trying their hardest. Cheer them on, and you've got to understand you really do play a part. The fans at Bramall Lane make a massive difference.
And when you do play Brighton, as well as they play, and they play good football, they play winning football, they are a team that do give you opportunities as well. So being clinical is going to be important this weekend.
Yeah, for definitely. And the strikers, our strikers, it's not being consistent. One player's turning. They'll be wanting to, Cameron should be full of confidence. Hopefully he trained well and he'll be looking to get out there. The Asulas, Brewster came on. I was really laughing on Saturday because I've come on a sub before and I couldn't catch my breath. It's really tough coming on a sub in a really hectic game. And Rian was working his socks off. He made 2 big sprints. And I'm going, he can't get his breath here. And he was trying. But he's a top striker who's itching to make a mark. And as you say, Brighton, if you play well and you work hard, you'll get chances. So our strikers will be really excited and focused that, there's something here for us.
I wasn't going to touch on your playing career in today's show. I was going to
probably
spare
best,
you that
for the
go.
best.
Is it an advantage, though? It's only several weeks since these two teams met in the FA Cup. Does that give you an insight into what you can expect this weekend, how they're going to set up, what the matchups might be? Can Sheffield United turn that into a positive?
Well, every situation you can turn into a positive or negative. If we beat Brighton a couple of weeks ago, we'd be using it as a positive that, we've got the mindset over them. We lost to Brighton a couple of weeks ago, so now I'll be using it that the mindset that, we created chances, they beat us and we've got something to prove. So whatever the situation, you can always spin it to fire yourselves up. The manager and the coaching staff, whatever it is, are going to be spinning it to get the boys firing. And, these are top professional footballers who are fighting to stay in the Premiership. They're going to work their socks off. Doesn't matter what team's lined out against them from Brighton. They know it's their cup final. Don't worry about the game that's after. Give us everything and show us your best performance.
It's amazing what a win will do for a team, and certainly we've seen that this week following the win at Luton. On Valentine's week, there's been plenty of love for Sheffield United and the players this weekend, Carl.
Can I just say, look, I love the media team. I love everything that's done on social media, and it really engages well with the. But when I see our spiky number 10 being dressed up as a Valentine's cherub I'm not having. I don't
You don't
think
see him
that's
as Cupid?
No, no. I want to see him on Halloween as Hawkeye hurting a defender. No Cupid, shooting through hearts. So please, Archer is spiky and he's deadly. He's none of this furry, fuzzy stuff. Sorry.
You're a grump, aren't you?
Sorry, just strikers don't need that.
Well, that's all from Mr. Grumpy and myself for this week's preview show. Hopefully the Blades will give us all plenty more to warm our hearts this weekend. Don't forget, from around about 1 o'clock on the social media channels on Sunday, you'll have myself and Carla Saba with our pre-game build-up, and then the SUTV post-game show will follow on Sunday evening when we'll break down all the events and talking points from Sunday's game against Brighton and Hove Albion. But for now, it's goodbye.